Have you ever felt like something's there between you and him, but he just won't say it? Like the way he looks at you lingers a little longer than it should. Or how he remembers tiny things you said, things even you forgot. And it makes you wonder, is he falling for me or am I just overthinking this? Here's what most women don't realize. Some men don't confess with words. They show it in quiet, subtle ways they don't even notice themselves. So in this video, I'm going to reveal 10 hidden signs he's falling for you even if he hasn't said a single word. If his silence has left you wondering, get ready, because the truth might surprise you. Number 1. He mirrors your energy without realizing it. You say something in a unique way, suddenly, he starts saying it too. You laugh, and without even thinking, he's doing everything he can just to hear that sound again. It's not just copying. It's connection. Real, raw, emotional connection. When a man's brain starts mirroring yours like that, it's not random. It's biology. It means he's deeply tuned in. He's feeling what you feel. Because on some level, he wants to feel what you feel. And here's the truth. When a man starts picking up your little habits, it's because you've become part of his inner world. He doesn't just want to be around you, he wants to be close to who you are, emotionally and energetically. He starts understanding your moods without words, because he's paying attention like it matters, because to him, it does. Your happiness becomes his happiness. Your sadness tugs at him in ways he doesn't even understand. This isn't about attraction anymore. It's about emotional bonding, and he may not even realize he's falling. Number 2. He creates tiny rituals with you. It might just be your usual Tuesday coffee run, or that good morning meme he sends every single day without fail. And sure, it feels small, silly even. But those silly little routines, they're actually signs of something deeper. Because men don't create habits around women they don't care about. They don't go out of their way for someone who's just nice. If he remembers how you like your coffee, he's not just being polite. He's paying attention with his heart. If he checks in after your big meeting, or asks how your stressful day went, that's him saying you matter, without needing to say the words. If he laughs at your bad jokes like they're the best thing ever, he's not faking it. He's falling quietly. When a man includes you in his everyday life, even in the tiniest ways, he's building something with you. Slowly. Silently. Because real emotional attachment doesn't always show up in big speeches. Sometimes, it looks like routines. Little habits. Thoughtful texts. Inside jokes. That's how you know he's letting you into his world. Not with grand gestures, but with quiet consistency. And that, right there, is where love begins. Number 3. He wants to know the why behind your emotions. A man who's truly falling for you won't just stop at, "Are you okay?" He'll go further. He'll gently ask, "What made you feel like that?" Because he's not just trying to fix things, he's trying to understand you. He listens, not to reply, but to feel what you're feeling, like your pain is his too. He wants to know what's behind your silence, what triggered your tears, and what your heart is holding back. Not because he wants drama, but because your emotional world matters to him now deeply. When a man's falling hard, your moods don't scare him. Your past doesn't make him pull away. He sees it all and still chooses you. He asks thoughtful questions that no one ever did, not to pry, but to protect the parts of you that others overlooked. It's in the way he says, "Talk to me, I want to understand," that you realize he's not just there. He's present. And when he holds your emotions like they're fragile glass, that's when you know it's not just love. It's emotional loyalty. Number 4. He remembers the smallest, weirdest details. You once told him your favorite childhood snack was SpaghettiOs with the grilled cheese. Just a sweet, random memory from years ago. But don't be shocked if, after a hard week, that exact combo shows up at your door, no explanation, no big gesture, just there. Because when a man is really falling for you, your words don't just pass through him. They land. They stay. He remembers the little things not because he's trying to impress you, but because those details matter to him. Your comfort becomes his concern. Your happiness becomes something he studies, like it's written in the stars. He pays attention when you're not even trying to be noticed. And he brings up things you forgot you even said because he didn't forget. That's how you know it's more than just attraction, it's connection. Number 5. He shares his weird, vulnerable side. Suddenly, he's telling you about that time he cried during a Pixar movie or how he used to feel invisible in high school. This isn't small talk, it's sacred. Because when a man is falling in love, he doesn't just want you to see the best parts of him. He wants you to see the real him. He lets you into the memories that still sting, the fears he never says out loud, and the dreams he thought were too silly to share. Not because he's weak, but because with you, he finally feels safe enough to be soft. He talks about his past not for sympathy, but because he sees a future with you in it, and he wants you to understand where he's been. He shows you the cracks in his armor, not to be fixed, but to be felt. And in those quiet, raw moments, he's not just opening up, he's letting you in. Because real love isn't loud. It's found in the silence he trusts you with. Number 6. He protects your time like it's sacred. He's not just showing up when it's easy or convenient. He's checking in before making plans, making sure it's the right time for you. He remembers the little things like your busy days, your quiet moments, and what you need to feel calm. He respects your space because he knows your peace is important. Why does he do this? Because he truly values your peace of mind. He understands that protecting your peace means more than just love, it's about emotional safety, trust, and respect. That kind of care builds a deep connection that goes beyond words. When someone cares about your peace, they listen without judgment. They stand by you even when things get tough. They don't rush or pressure you, instead, they support your pace. That's emotional intimacy at its highest level, a bond where your heart feels safe, understood, and deeply valued. This is the kind of love that doesn't just fill your days but fills your soul. It's rare, real, and worth holding on to. Number 7. He's calm when you're not. When you're stressed, spiraling, or just completely done with the world, he doesn't add to your chaos, he becomes your safe place, your anchor in the storm. He doesn't throw more fuel on the fire, instead, he calms the flames with his steady presence. Men don't bother to stabilize what they don't truly care about. So if he's the one who holds you steady when everything inside you feels like it's falling apart, that's not just kindness, that's his way of saying, "I love you," without even needing words. He shows up when you're at your weakest, not because he has to, but because he wants to. His support isn't temporary or half-hearted, it's real, constant, and deep. When he grounds you in your chaos, he's telling your heart that you matter more than anything else in his world. And that kind of love? It's rare. It's a quiet, powerful force that keeps you from losing yourself when life gets heavy. So if he's your calm in the storm, hold on tight, because that's the kind of love that lasts. Number 8. He talks about later, without blinking. We should try that new sushi spot next month. Or, if I go to that concert next year, you're coming too. He doesn't say, if you're still around. He doesn't wonder if you'll be there. He just knows you will be. That's not just casual talk. That's a quiet promise from his heart. A sign that you've started to feel like home to him. When he talks like that, it means you matter more than just today or tomorrow. It means he's already imagining a future with you, and it's simple, sure, and real. Because when someone truly cares, they don't leave room for doubt. They speak like you belong in their story, no matter what comes. That comfort you feel? That's not luck. That's his heart settling in, saying, "You're the one I want here." And that feeling? It's the first step towards something deeper. Where maybe turns into definitely, and if becomes when. Number 9. He defends you even when you're not around. A guy who's truly falling for you doesn't just show it when you're around, he stands up for you even when you're not there. Whether it's shutting down a rude comment or quietly reminding someone how amazing you are, he's defending you from the shadows. This isn't about showing off or pride, it's about pure protectiveness, a silent promise that he cares deeply. When he speaks for you behind your back, it means you're always on his mind. It's like he's guarding your heart even when you can't see it. This kind of love is honest and real. It doesn't need words or grand gestures to prove itself. It's in the small actions, the quiet battles he fights to keep your name safe. That protectiveness shows he values you more than just a moment together. It means he's thinking about your happiness and well-being all the time. And when someone tries to put you down, he's the one who won't let it slide, because in his eyes, you deserve nothing but respect. This kind of love is powerful because it's about loyalty, respect, and a deep desire to make sure you feel safe and cherished even when you don't realize it. Number 10. He glows differently around you. His face softens, like the world's weight just lifted off his shoulders. His voice lowers, warmer and quieter, like he's sharing a secret meant only for you. In that moment, you see the side of him no one else ever gets to see, the real him, unguarded and true. You become his safe place, the calm in his storm, the quiet in his chaos. Without saying a single word, he's telling you something powerful. This is where I feel most myself. Because with you, he doesn't have to hide his fears or wear a mask. Here, he finds peace, a place where his heart can breathe freely. You hold the part of him that he's been too scared to show before. And in your presence, he feels whole, accepted, and deeply understood. This connection between you isn't just love, it's the home he's been searching for all his life. So, if you're ever confused about where you really stand with him, pay attention to the silences. The little things he does without saying much. The quiet moments that feel like a secret language between you two. Because love doesn't always roar in fireworks and grand gestures. Sometimes, it sneaks in softly through small, everyday rituals, and before you know it, everything changes. If you see these signs, don't rush or push him. Let love grow in its own time and way. The most beautiful love stories are the ones your heart feels before any words are spoken. And if you ever feel unsure, come back to this video. Remind yourself, true love isn't loud or flashy, it's quiet, steady, and real. And real is more than enough. Now I want to hear from you. Have you noticed these silent signs from a man? Or maybe you have your own story of love growing without words? Share it in the comments below. If this message touched your heart, don't forget to like, share it with a friend who needs this reminder, and subscribe for more honest, heart-to-heart talks every week. Remember, you deserve a love that shows up for you, even in the quietest moments.